Cannibalism. Cannibalism can be defined as the consumption of human flesh. Many civilizations have been known to practice cannibalism and are well documented in today's society. Cannibalism has been a pervasive feature of Western social thought. As such, the cannibal image has made its inevitable way into contemporary anthropology. In all respect to the subject, I went on a journey to find somebody who did practice cannibalism. I came across my friend named Damien. Now, Damien is a very unusual guy, and after you see this interview, maybe you will understand why I was so nervous. So, would you describe yourself as a cannibal?
Yes, I do take part in eating the flesh of humans. I'm a cannibal.
Okay. Why?
Well, it's the taste thing, you know. Eating steak's alright. You eat steak. I eat flesh. I see no difference.
Okay, when did you first come into contact with cannibalism?
Well, there's a story behind that one.
Okay.
I was at the park, and there was this kid. He was just like alone. I'm like, I've seen a movie on this. Come here. So I took him to my house, did a little chop, and cooked him up to a soup. It was really good. Have some leftovers if you want. No?
I'm okay.
I got something else cooking. It's 13 minutes left. No?
No.
No, alright. Alright, well, you go on.
Okay, were you inspired by anyone to practice something that is so taboo?
Oh, Silence of the Lambs, Hannibal Lecter. Greatest villain ever.
So you're saying a movie inspired you to be a cannibal?
A movie is like a story. It inspires any one of us. It hit me right here. Right here.
You know he was acting.
Yes, he was acting, and I am a fan of his acting. Such a big fan that I think it was more to that to me. I think his acting inspired me to change my life.
So you think he would approve of your
Hannibal Lecter would definitely approve.
Okay, what is it like to eat on human flesh?
It depends on what kind of human flesh you're eating. Much like cattle, there's different stages, you know? You have veal, you have ribeye, you have all sorts of different types. I mean, what type are you exactly saying?
Basically the kind that's alive before you kill it.
Most of them are alive before I kill it, but, you know, haven't done digging graves yet, but if I have to, I might. The younger ones are a little bit more, you know, tender. They make good stews. The older ones, you can chop them up and make pretty good hamburger meat, actually. It doesn't taste much different. It tastes better.
So you eat little children or babies? Like newborns?
Possibly not. I'm not confirming that I've done it, nor am I denying that I've done it.
Okay. Is this?
Are you nervous? You're nervous. You don't need to be nervous. It's alright.
Is this a cultural driven norm for you?
No, I'm pretty much the only one who does it around here. I don't think it's cultural. And anyone that does partake, there have been a few. Well, they're not partaking in it much anymore.
Why is that?
Well,
Did you kill
they... No, I don't confirm I've killed anyone, nor do I deny I've killed anybody. I say they've joined with the rest of the people.
So, have you ever held a party where you just had friends over and ate human flesh?
Yes. And soon, they thought it was such a great idea, they wanted to test it themselves.
Meaning
Personally.
the main course.
Yes, they wanted to test being the main course themselves. I got the contracts. I got the papers. They wanted to do it. I told them not to. They were pretty persistent. Being tied up in a chair and all.
Put it in the oven?
Oh yeah, I got one right here. Chicken time. Cameraman. He's not very talkative, is he?
No, he's just watching you.
Alright, well, by the way, if you wanna, join us, it's fine. 27 minutes left. Alright, let's continue.
Okay, in your opinion, how would you define cannibalism?
Well, eating people. It's pretty much all you need to know. You eat people, you're a cannibal. You don't, you're not.
The Aztecs are best known for their gruesome sacrifices and cannibalistic ways. These sacrifices were regular occurrences to nourish various gods, and many of these regular sacrifices led to cannibalism of the captors' Kabbalah members. Sacrifice and cannibalism seem to go hand in hand when it comes to Aztec society. The last known case of cannibalism can be brought back to the 1960s and the 1970s with a tribe named the Papua from primitive tribes in Indonesia. In early history and in literature, cannibalism is reported in the Bible during the siege of Samaria and was well documented in Egypt during a famine caused by the failure of the Nile to flood for 8 years during 10,073 through 10,064 BCE. Hopefully, after watching my film, I have educated and maybe gave you a little laughter at the subject and very taboo and forbidden thought of cannibalism. That basically wraps up my interview.
No, you guys don't have to go. You can stay for a while. I mean, a while. I got some nice games we can play, like musical chairs. I have a very nice variation. It involves some rope. It's sort of bet all or lose type of game. It's fun. All the kids like it. Wow. You can partake. Everybody can join.
Okay, I'm done.
No, you don't have to leave. Really. I'm gonna have to go lock the door.